Alright, so while I'm waiting for Jet, and so we can kind of get this to begin, I want to kind of go over shoulder rolls again because that's going to be relatively important. So one of the ones that we're going to be doing is just the one that we did in our basic warm-up. So we're going to be starting in this seated position, and I want to clear a path so that my weight is up here on my shoulder, on my trapezius, not my neck. And a lot of times I find that it helps if I just extend my arm and feel that weight on my arm as I come back, right? Right? So, let's hit this one. Boom. Right? And for today's purposes, let's go ahead and let's go all the way through that. So you don't have to necessarily extend your arms, but you can keep it here. Clear a path and come up into your kind of combat base here. You can even practice a little bit of a forward roll. Coming back here, right? Boom. Boom. Alright? So those are just some basic front, back, shoulder rolls that are going to be rather applicable today. The other one that's going to be fairly applicable is going to be the lateral shoulder roll. So, generally speaking, like one way to kind of look at this one is you can put your arm behind, you can put it in forward, but what that's going to be doing is you're dropping your shoulder, you're going to keep your chin tucked. If your head's backwards to the side in the wrong place, it's going to act as a kickstand, and I won't be able to get up, right? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my weight on the blade of my foot here, and I'm going to come straight to the side, and I'm going to kick up with my foot. I'm going to tuck my chin underneath, and you can see right now I am right here on my shoulder blades, right? Now I'm going to roll all the way through, and then I can change directions the other way. And when you get good at it, you won't even have to post that foot down, right? So another variation of this drill is to come up against the wall, and I can put my butt right up against the wall. I'm going to arch up, and then I'm going to step over, tuck my head under, come through all the way this way. And then I might do like 3 or 4 in one direction. Sorry. A little bit more up. Boom. And again, a lot of the point of this is I'm just trying to find that place right here where I am the most stable. So when we go into kind of the lasso guard version of the omoplata today, that's going to be one of the things that we want to work on is definitely coming out of this drill, right? That once I get that lasso through, I need to get my ass as high up as possible. And especially if they're trying to pressure me down, they're going to feel me pushing up. They're going to try to pressure me down, and what that's actually going to do is it's going to help me wind through that omoplata and come into the finished position. Other things that we're going to be looking at is that, you know, somebody defends the omoplata by rolling or posturing back up and rolling you back. You want to be prepared for that, right? If I'm starting to come forward and somebody like an old high school wrestler or something like that is very used to powering through everything, they're going to kind of push you back, and you want to be able to roll through with that so that you don't head flunk as much. But it also is going to help you with your recovery and reestablishing that omoplata. Alright, so it's very important for right now, before you get into this particular playlist, to go through side to side, back and forth, different types of shoulder rolls, because the omoplata is going to come off of a lot of those, as you're about to see.